What is going on, everybody? I am finally back on the bike again. It has been a while. Been too long. It is Thursday, March the 9th, 2023. It's a beautiful day. It is 79 degrees and fair. Feels good out here today. Well, I guess I've been up to quite a bit. I hadn't been getting on the bike like I wanted to. I've been real busy at work. They gave me a new class to teach, and man, did it take up some time. It had a lot of reviewing to do. Yeah, I've been about 27, 28 years since I've seen the stuff, so had a lot of notes to write out, a lot of reviewing to do. Had to read over everything before the lessons every time. And basically relearn it. So that's what I've been doing, and there was a couple of times I wanted to get out on the bike and go for a ride, but it seemed like every time I was gonna go ride the bike, it either got cold or it was raining. And so I just finally said, you know, I'm probably just gonna wait until the quarter ends before I go riding again. So that's what I did. We just started our new quarter yesterday on March 8th. I got the same schedule. I'm off on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I do have that class again, but it'll be a little bit easier going through, well, quite a bit easier going through the second time. So, but yeah, I'm playing in a big putt-putt tournament. It lasts 12 weeks. We are starting week 8 Saturday. So I've been playing that every night. Well, like I didn't play it every night before, but I've been playing it a little more, practicing the courses that we got to play on the weekends. I guess I'm doing all right. My goal is to finish in the top half. So far, I'm in the top half. They just came out with a new course today. It's called Upside Down Town, and it's different. They got the holes are on the ceilings and on the side of the walls, and it's a little awkward trying to putt those, but I think I was kind of skeptical about it at first, because there's one of the courses that we have out now, Labyrinth. It has a hole like that, and I didn't really care for it too much, because there really wasn't, to me, there's not really that much skill involved in it, especially on your first shot. And I kind of thought, well, that's how this course is going to be. Everything's going to be just like that. But it's not. And I didn't think I was going to like it, but I played around on the easy course and the hard course today. And it was fun. I enjoyed it. I think I'm going to like the course. Let's see what else has been going on. I don't know what else is going on, but no, we're just heading to the bank today to go get some money out. Let me tell you about the ordeal I went through the other day. So this past, when was it? Saturday. I think, yeah, it was Saturday. My daughter's car wouldn't start. and she dog sits, and the people she was dog sitting for, they live about 30 minutes away. It's about 18 miles, something like that. 18, 19 miles away. And so her car wouldn't start, and so she called me, and I drove over there. And I was just gonna see if you could jump it if it was the battery, but it wasn't. And I thought it was the starter. So we had to get a tow truck. Well, they charge a lot more on the weekends. So the people she dog sits for said that we can leave it there until Monday. And so I called State Farm for roadside assistance. And you got to fill out this stuff and go through this process. And they were going to hook me up with the towing company. Well, they couldn't find anybody in the network. So they got me in touch with somebody that's not in the network. And I had to pay them directly. And then State Farm would reimburse me. So the first towing company, well, they never showed up. They didn't even have me in the system when I called. So I called State Farm back, and they hooked me up with another towing company. And so I called them, and they wanted $319 to tow the vehicle. And I said, well, okay, that's fine. So I'll do that, and you know, I'll get my money back from State Farm. So I talked to him. She said it'd be about 45 minutes till they got there. I said, all right, that's good. So I drove, we drove to meet them where my daughter's car was, and I said, well, you know, let's just go by my parents' house because they're on the way, and we'll just sit there until they get there, you know, until they call us. So we were sitting there, and I was reading reviews on this towing company, and they had a 1.5 star rating. And I was reading a review somebody put on there that they'll call you and tell you that they have a 911 emergency and they can't come get your vehicle right now. Basically what they're wanting you to do is cancel it because they have a $100 cancellation fee. And as I was reading that review, I get a call from them, and it's the driver saying he can't come get my car right now because he has a 911 call, and it'll be 2 or 3 more hours before he can come get it. And then he tells me, and we're gonna have to charge you $460 to come get it. Boy, I lit into him. I called the office and lit into them. Now remember, the driver said he has a 911 call and he can't come get my car right now. So I was talking to the person in the office. I said, I don't even want you to come get my car. I said, you forget it. And I told him, I said, you better not charge my debit card. I said, do not come get my car. And you know what he said? He said, well, sir, the driver's on his way. I said, no, he's not. Y'all just told me he has a 911 call. And so needless to say, after fussing at him, I had to get off the phone and I canceled my debit card because I didn't want them charging it. And so I just called a local tow company, and they said they could come get it today, but it'd be about 3 or 4 hours. And the place we were taking it to, they were going to be closed by then. So they said, well, we'll just schedule it for tomorrow then. And so they called me the next day, came and got it, took it to the mechanic, and got the car back. Man, I tell you, I was mad. And so what I did then is I called my State Farm agent, and I told them about it, and they said they would contact the State Farm office and tell them not to use these people anymore, to take them off the list. So, but man, I tell you, that was an ordeal there. It was just, it's ridiculous. You know, they're sitting there trying to scam you and everything. And I'll tell you, some people, I don't know. But yeah, that was my day Monday. But we did get her car fixed, and it was the starter. They fixed it, and man, I tell you, $427 to get the starter fixed. But you know, that place I took it to, they're real good. Well, let me run into the bank here. I'm gonna turn the camera off. I imagine they don't want cameras rolling in here, so I'll turn the camera off. Let's see. Take my key with me. All right, so we are done at the bank. Got that taken care of. And I've got to get my medicine, but I don't think I'm gonna do that today. I got enough to last me. I'll probably go get that Saturday and do another video on that. So I'm gonna head home, but I tell you what, it is really a nice day today. So I guess all I need to do today, I need to figure out what we're gonna eat for supper tonight. We had some fish tacos last night. I popped some fish fillets, some tilapia in the air fryer. Man, I tell you what, they were pretty good too. We got some good chicken breasts. I might think about grilling chicken tonight. That sounds like that'd be pretty good. You know, the last video I posted, I noticed when I was watching it, my microphone didn't sound too good. I don't know, I might have hooked my microphone up to my GoPro, and I might not have turned my microphone on. That's the only thing I can think of, because when I hooked my microphone up today, I went in the settings and looked, and it said there was a powered mic hooked up. So I'm kind of anxious to see. I'm anxious to get this video on the computer and make sure the microphone's working. I hope it hadn't gone out. I belong to the Ceremonic Facebook group. There's a lot of people on there complaining about these microphones. I guess if it goes out or something happens to it, I might just have to get me the Rode wireless microphone. There's no cars coming, so let's go and get on the road. This is the way to Caroli Park. I'll have to head out here, head out to Caroli Park one day. Hopefully I can get out there on a day that they restock the pond and film that. I've been wanting to do it. Last time they did it, I had a faculty meeting and I couldn't go. So So we're just about home. We don't have too much further to go. I think I'm gonna call it a video. Sorry it's been a while since I posted. I didn't have time. I was just so busy. But I appreciate you watching. Check out my other videos. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment. And I will see y'all in the next one. Later.